Over the past few days, the Chinese seaside town of Beidaihe has been filling up with police. In a compound taking up several acres of the resort, China's top political leaders are convening to pick the politicians who are to rule the country for the next decade. For the millions of other Chinese who are visiting now, as well as for the local tourism industry, that is plain inconvenient. The leaders do not mingle with ordinary people. To ensure the privacy and security of the members of the Politburo, the 25-seat body at the top of the Communist Party, 3 kilometers of beach and boardwalk have been closed to the public. Inside this sprawling compound, villas, guest houses and conference halls rest in densely wooded grounds. The party elite and their families are having their own getaway by the beach. Here they are safe from prying eyes behind high walls, electric fences and gates guarded by the people's armed police. The private beach used by the party officials is cordoned off with a net fence and separated from the public area by a mound of sand and a strip of beach manned with PAP and swimming shorts. Private beach, tourists keep out, warns a bright red sign. Elsewhere, the public parts of the waterfront are crowded with Chinese vacationers fleeing the Beijing summer heat and Russian tourists, for whom this Chinese seaside town has long been the closest option for a beach holiday. Beidaihe's picturesque shoreline, with coves of golden sand strewn with rocks against a backdrop of densely wooded hills, started attracting tourists as early as a century ago. But soon after the Communist Party took power in 1949, it started using the resort, which is only 250 kilometers from the capital, for annual summer retreats. Quickly, hundreds of government and military institutions and state enterprises filled up the town with guest houses and sanatoriums, sending their staff here both to rest and for political meetings. Here the party hosted its Soviet advisors, and here Mao Zedong defended his disastrous policies for the Great Leap Forward, which caused the biggest famine in human history. Most recently, Bo Xilai, the ambitious former party secretary of Chongqing, was detained here after he was purged in April. Since China started its market reforms, private tourism has gradually come back, and nowadays the stream of non-state vacationers is believed to outnumber the cadres. The resulting mix encapsulates Chinese society, communist nomenclatura and private wealth side by side, families indulging themselves in private happiness shoulder to shoulder with a pervasive security apparatus. It is the summer holiday, Chinese style. Kathrin Hille, Financial Times, Beidaihe.